Hey guys, how are you all doing? Today I feel like wasting all my money. Every football team has sponsors everywhere. Drink sponsors, travel sponsors, Malaysian fragrance sponsors, shirt sponsors. Apart from Chelsea, they don't have one. The trade is simple. The clubs get money and the sponsors get exposure. But I've been doing some digging and it turns out that every football team legally has to list all of their sponsors. And if you scroll down far enough, you'll find they all have a ton they never promote, you've never heard of, and would never know they sponsor the team. What's the trade here? The clubs get money and the sponsors get nothing. So I'm gonna buy a secret sponsor from each of the world's top football teams because we need to investigate what on earth they're hiding. Compared to some of the other teams later in the video, Man United don't have that many secret sponsors. At the top here are the ones that we're all familiar with, like Adidas, Snapdragon, the shirt sponsor, Tezos, who I believe are the training top sponsors. But then you scroll down and you get all of these companies who sponsor Man United, just not really in a visible way, they're invisible. I just come up with the sickest edit idea. But this is where our investigation gets exciting, because at the very bottom here we have a company called Therabody. I've never heard of them before. They're Man United's official percussive therapy device partner. Obviously, they don't feature on any of their kits. And the last social media post they did was when Martial and Sancho were still at the club. You wouldn't know that these guys sponsor United, which makes me wonder, what are you hiding? Found a thing called a sleep mask on their website. It's meant to scientifically improve your sleep quality. It costs £80, so I'm expecting the best sleep of my life. I've been told that I am such a heavy sleeper that I don't make any noise, I don't move, and I don't breathe. When I'm asleep, I just kind of lie there like a walrus. So when you turn this thing on, it actually starts vibrating. The best way to describe it is imagine your eyeballs being massaged as you're falling asleep. That actually sounds kind of horrifying as I'm saying it out loud, but my question was, if I didn't set my alarm for 8:15 like normal and let this thing give me the faster, deeper, better sleep it promised, how much longer I'd sleep for and how I'd feel in the morning.
It's 8:30. I got the exact same amount of sleep as normal. And I feel the exact same.
Yeah, Man United, I think your secret sponsor should stay hidden. Every team's going into this tier list from put this on the shirt down to drop them. Let's keep this going. This is the potential to be the best sponsor of any football team. There are 29 companies that sponsor AC Milan, and all of them are either fitness or travel related in some way, apart from one, Fan Block. This is actually an online game, a bit similar to fantasy football. The idea is that you purchase a small block of the Milan pitch, and whenever something happens on it, IRL, like a goal or an assist, you get points. That to me sounds pretty cool. So I decided to spend a whopping €50 on a whole pack of blocks at the San Siro. And my God, Jamie, was this a bad play? Come on, something big. Penalty spot, penalty spot. It is? That's not the penalty spot. Oh my goodness, that's terrible. I got one square in the box. Right here, that's my square. Right now, nothing has happened on this square this season apart from Maignan has made a pass, Rafael Leao has also made a pass, and Emerson Royale has made a block. That's it. I spent €50 on this. Sorry, AC Milan, but you are the first drop them of the video. There are a concerning amount of secret sponsors I've never even heard of at Man City. Axie, Joy, Auda, Gatorade? I know who that is. Point is, with so many options, I have to choose wisely. So, I decided to buy this is the single greatest piece of clothing I've ever worn. CP Company. Manchester City's Champions League away fixture, luxury, suit, travel, sponsor. I had a whole bunch of clothes to choose from, and when I saw it staring at me, that £80 price tag became the bargain of the century.
I'm wearing this. This is my new look.
Man City, put this on the shirt now. In fact, no. I want to see the entire team rock up wearing these. Do it for me, Pep.
Juve may have the craziest sponsors of any football club, but there was one company at the bottom of their website that may have the most intriguing product I've ever tested on this channel. Pico, who sell VR headsets. But these guys are owned by the Chinese company ByteDance, who also, as we know, own TikTok. So this product that I'm holding right here is actually banned in America. Haha, Americans, ha ha ha. See this? You'll never have one of these. There is so much I want to see, like what kinds of games it has and what other kind of stuff I can do on the TikTok Juventus VR headset.
Not to brag, but I consider myself something of an expert when it comes to being a loner in VR. I tried the only football game the headset had, which was this goalie simulator, which turned out to be shockingly difficult.
Come on, hit me. Who's up first? Oh, it's a yellow shirt. Your boy is saving all of them.
Since this headset is made by the people who make TikTok, I tried watching some in the headset. This was the pinnacle of brain rot. And as I continued exploring, I somehow ended up in one of those low-budget horror games. The scariest experience of my life.
Don't like it already. Oh, this is horrible. No, don't turn the corner. Why are we doing this? No, see, this is just a mistake to go down here. Oh my god.
Juve, this should be unhidden.
Chelsea's list of sponsors is concerningly small. It's by far the smallest of any team in this video. They also have no shirt sponsor too. Like, Chelsea, come on, go get your bag. Right at the very bottom though, there was an energy drink called Rain Storm, like a vegan version of Red Bull. Although Nanu on Amazon is adamant that this is a lie. Don't buy it. There is nothing vegan about this product at all. Well, I'm sorry, Nanu, but you can't stop me. I'm looking at the ingredients and yeah, no, it's vegan. Also, the can's green. That's how you know it's vegan. Actually, no, it's kiwi flavor.
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but a vegan energy drink should be slapped on the Chelsea shirt.
Aside from Prime, I haven't really heard of any of Arsenal's secret sponsors. In total, they have 28, and right at the very bottom of that is a company called TCL. Initially, I wasn't that hyped by a home appliances company because I'm not 45, but then I found this robot vacuum cleaner, and I was sold. I've essentially set up a floor of nightmares with, well, a lot of stuff for the robot to clean. There's also a couple of obstacles for it to navigate to. Let's see if it knows to avoid them and how much of the floor it actually cleans, because if it doesn't do its job, my family will kill me. The future is now, kings and queens.
The one time I need Arsenal to succeed, and they let me down. Something tells me Real Madrid are raking in the big bucks when it comes to sponsors. Partially down to the fact they have enough followers to invade most countries, but more because they have 72 sponsors. There are more secret sponsors to choose from here than there are grains of sand on Earth. So I scrolled right to the very bottom, which is where I found...
Tell me this doesn't look like the most refreshing thing you've ever seen. I mean, it did cost £50 for this entire crate, so it better taste good. Now, I like to think of myself as somewhat of a water expert, considering 70% of me is. But I live in London, and our water is the kind that gives you a third eye if you drink too much. So this luxury Spanish water may be the best thing that I ever taste. Oh my god.
Real should unhide this.
So I go to Spurs like pretty much every week. Season ticket holder here. Hello. I don't know when Cadbury's became our official snack partner. This is the first I'm hearing about this.
No, I'm being serious. I went to Spurs the next day to see if I could find anything Cadbury's. Nothing. It's the only sponsor I didn't see.
But I'm trying to be a healthy boy, so I'm not just gonna go and get something crazy like a chocolate. Honestly, if you ever see someone buying an Easter egg in February, run. I just wanted a like snack bar or something, honestly. Just something healthy, honestly. Well, I guess I gotta eat it now.
Keep this hidden until April, Spurs, but that was delicious. I mean, no, it wasn't.
On the whole, I wouldn't say I'm really familiar with any of Barca sponsors other than Nike, Spotify, Prime's there again. But that's when I stumbled across arguably the most exciting thing I'm trying out, Fibers. Fibers. And I say thing because this isn't a product like the rest of the sponsors. This is a football social media app that nobody uses.
I've never heard of this social media, even though I have experience in this very niche topic.
I mean, on the face of things, it looks just like TikTok. Every video's in Spanish. This is 100% not an English app at all. Wait, surely Barca have got to have the most followers on here, right? No, they're only third with 12.2k followers. Fibers themselves are second with 12.7, and first is Rulas with 13k. Wait, I know this guy. He's a football YouTuber. This is so weird. I feel like I'm intruding on like a Spanish TikTok knockoff. That's exactly what I'm doing. So it's only right that I try and become famous on here. I think I'm just gonna go for pure brain rot.
Greetings, fellow Barca fans on Fibers. Like this video for Barca to win the Copa del Rey. Comment on this video for Barca to win La Liga. And if you share, Barca's gonna win the Champions League. Yeah, I can do that. And if you do all three, Barca's gonna win the treble!
I'm sorry you had to see that.
At least half, if not more, of all the teams in this video are sponsored by Coca-Cola. I'm not kidding. I don't know if I've just unearthed something fishy, if I've gone down a rabbit hole I'm not supposed to, or if the FBI are about to knock on my door. But I gotta drink it at some point, so. FBI, open up! Rangers have a buttload of sponsors, but I want to draw everyone's attention to one of them called Applied Nutrition.
Oh, Coke's there again.
Because I found something unbelievable. A healthy, extreme high protein cookie.
And there was only one flavor I was ever gonna choose.
The double chocolate cookie. I'm so cringe. Oh, that gets a boom. I'm 21.
It actually did taste pretty good, is what I was trying to say.
I've had my protein, I've had my Coke, I've had my Easter egg, and I've had my caffeine. So you know what I need now more than anything? More caffeine.
That's right, Soccer Supplement, who sell these caffeine shots, are one of Celtic's secret sponsors. Say that fast a few times. Celtic's secret sponsors. Actually, that wasn't that hard. My Coke's there again, are you kidding me?
There is more caffeine in this tiny bottle than there is in the largest cans of Red Bull. That is terrifying. Oh my god, the energy! Oh, I feel like I could just. Yeah, I say it's pretty effective.
This is the second product to legitimately terrify me this video, so let's keep it hidden, Celtic. At this point in the challenge, I had so much energy coursing through my veins, I just had to blow off some steam. Luckily for me, one of Liverpool's secret sponsors is Coca-Cola's there again. What the Peloton, who have a fitness workout app. I did have to pay a subscription. You guys know me, the gym is my worst nightmare. But with so much energy, I nailed it.
Oh no. Oh, sorry.
Right there, people. That's the alpha male of our species. These secret sponsors have pushed my body, my bravery, and my digestive system to their limits. And while most of them I'm fine with staying hidden, some of them deserve more of a spotlight. I'm just confused what these teams are waiting for, to be honest. It's not like some YouTuber's gonna come along and promote all your sponsors for free.